With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's Conquest and the Phillies. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Into the box, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Michael Franco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Trumbo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Darren Ruff makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Borges is there. 1 away. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Darwin Barney into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Darren Ruff strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Darren Ruff.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Andres Blanco gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that misses 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. And this will wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cody Ashe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gallo is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Right fielder.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ryan Howard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning. Galler Hinojosa will come in and pitch now. Brock Holt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Leading off for the Raiders, center fielder.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. So striding in, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ezekiel Carrera will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jose Iglesias will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Brett Oberholzer will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Chris Colabello steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oberholzer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Borges is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Zach Britton will be the new pitcher. Odubel Herrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Herrera.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And one gone in the Philadelphia third. Cesar Hernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
To his right, Ruff. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder.
Overholzer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
First baseman.
Darren Ruff is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Joey Gallo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Darren Ruff is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Here in the 4th. First baseman.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batter number 4, shortstop.
Andres Blanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Iglesias is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Cody Ashe in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Borges. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruff has got it, and the side is retired. Darwin Barney heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oberholzer's ready. First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. Ashe going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to left. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Wellington Castillo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Borges. And that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 53, Zach Britton.
Eric Kratz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Kratz.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Colabello digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Luis Garcia trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Mark Trumbo steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Taylor Jordan is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Taylor Jordan.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Ruiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Freddie Galvis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Odubel Herrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe too much. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
Fans are final.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It'll be conquest between the Raiders and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in, Chris Colavello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Colavello.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Hit hard to short, reined in. To Dozier for one. On to Mauer, it's a double play. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hit to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder. Danny
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Shot toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Brian Dozier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Joey Gallo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Brett Laurie will get his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. Now this is foul for the first strike. Brett Laurie has moved around to different teams a fair amount in his career, and he's moved from catcher to second base to third to back to second. Say what you will. He's adaptable. Throw gets him, two down. John Jaso into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Drilled on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Brock Holt Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Wellington Castillo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Nate Eovaldi gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit it.
Dozier with a great stop. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Joe Mauer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Trevor Plouffe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
7th, left fielder,
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Santana on the move, 1 away. Chris Colabello will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Sano going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zach Britton will be the new pitcher.
Zach Britton.
Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Twins.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Back goes Colabello. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 down. Danny Santana will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Britton, just to the right of the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Fans are...
Yeah, I thought he...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Raiders and the Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Sanchez gets his sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson gloves it on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Trumbo. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Adam Jones gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gallo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Joey Gallo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Brett Lawrie swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Brett Lawrie has moved around to different teams a fair amount in his career, and he's moved from catcher to second base to third to back to second. Say what you will, he's adaptable. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. John Jaso digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. On the ground to the right side, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. Brock Holt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ripped on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Holt giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Josh Donaldson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. This is line to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Matt Shoemaker digs in here for his first appearance.
Matt Shoemaker.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The shortstop, number
Jose
one.
Iglesias will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A little tapper. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Anibal Sanchez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Colabello is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, Chris
Very
Colabello.
weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team. Kinsler for one. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play.
Third baseman number 13.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On the move is Colabello. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Adam Jones in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Shoemaker's ready. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jasso coasts under it. Oh, he botched it. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Stephen Vogt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Another one sent foul. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Brett Laurie heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Brett
And a bouncing ball, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jason.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
0-2 is the count. If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
That
Count
misses
1-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Chu has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. One and two. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, 2 down now. Ian Kinsler stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wellington Castillo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher. Wellington.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Matt Shoemaker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Chu moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Chris Colabello will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anibal Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castillo is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to hold the lead. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder, Mark
Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brett Laurie will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Nelson Cruz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Stephen Vogt will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Josh Donaldson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the John Jaso comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, John Jaso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Brock Holt will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Wellington Castillo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Castillo.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Sanchez pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 52, Matt Shoemaker.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. To second for 1. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Jose Iglesias steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Ryan Zimmerman digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Hit hard back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 19.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Colabello, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line drive to left, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Right fielder
Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
third baseman, number 13.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Brett Laurie ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Colabello is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Shoemaker gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Schoen.
Smoked on the ground left side. Iglesias showing off his range. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The right fielder, number 23.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Drives it the other way to deep right, but that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Alex Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Low for ball one. Second and third, 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate looking to possibly give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Still 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening. Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Jose Iglesias heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe scoops it up, one away. Into the box now, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Colabello.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mark Trumbo.
Gibson comes set. First pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Settling in now, Brett Laurie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. John Jaso stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Brock Holt steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Hit hard to short. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, Danny Santana.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hot shot to third. To his left, Gallo, a quick out number one. Eduardo Nunez stands in for the first time.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Gibson's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30.
The pitcher, Henderson Alvarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Jose Iglesias will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mark Trumbo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Brian Dozier.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap fouled at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Joe Mauer will get his first cuts here.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Trevor Plouffe is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Eduardo Escobar, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Joey Gallo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Brett Lawrie is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Brett Lawrie.
First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brett Lawrie has moved around to different teams a fair amount in his career, and he's moved from catcher to second base to third to back to second. Say what you will. He's adaptable. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. John Jaso stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted out to left. Escobar sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Brock Holt will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Kurt Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Randall Delgado will come in and pitch now.
Randall Delgado.
Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Into the seats, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.